Thrice the brinded cat hath mewed.
Thrice and once the hedge pig whined.
Harpier cries, "'Tis time, 'tis time."
Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw. Toad that under cold stone days and nights has 31 sweltered venom sleeping got, boil thou first in the charmed pot.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. The lay of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blind worm's sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth, boil and bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf. Of the ravined, salt sea shark, root of hemlock, digged in the dark. Liver of blaspheming Jew, gall of goat and sips of yew. Slivered in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk and Tartar's lips. Finger of birth-strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drab, make the gruel thick and slab. Add thereto a tiger's chaudron for the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Cool it with the baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks.
How now, you secret black at midnight hags, what didst you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess. However you come to know it, answer me. Though you untie the winds and let them fight against the churches through the yeasty waves, confound and swallow navigation up, through bladed corn be lodged and trees blown down, through castle topple of their warders' heads, through palaces and pyramids do slope. Their heads to their foundations, though the treasure of nature's German tumble all together. Even till destruction sicken, answer me to what I ask you.
Speak.
Demand.
Will answer.
Say if thou'dst rather hear it from our mouths or from our masters.
Call 'em, let me see 'em.
Pour in sow's blood that hath eaten her 9 pharaoh, grease that sweatin' from the murders give it. Throw into the flame.
Come high or low, thyself and office deftly show.
Tell me, thou unknown power.
He knows thy thought. Hear his speech, but say thou not.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware Macduff. Beware the Thane of Fife. Dismiss me. Enough.
Whatever thou art for thy good caution, thanks. Thou hast harped my fear aright. But one word more.
He will not be commanded. Here's another more potent than the first.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
Had I 3 ears, I'd hear thee.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none of women born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee? But yet I'll make assurance double sure, and take a bond of faith, thou shalt not live, that I may tell pale-hearted fear it lies, and sleep in spite of thunder. What is this that rises like the issue of a king, and wears upon his baby brow the round and top of sovereignty?
Listen, but speak not to it.
Be lion-mettled, proud, and take no care. Who shapes, who frets, or where conspirers are, Macbeth shall never be vanquished be, until great Birnam wood, to high Dunsinane hill, shall come against him.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest, bid the tree, unfix earthbound root? Sweet Bodement's good, rebellious dead, rise never till the wood of Burnham rise. And our high-placed Macbeth shall live the lease of nature, pay his breath to time and mortal custom. Yet my heart throbs to know one thing. Tell me, if you art, can tell me so much. Shall Banquo's issue reign ever in this kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse fall upon you. Let me know. What sinks that cauldron? At what noise is this?
Show.
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 Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows so depart.
Thou art too, like the spirit of Banquo down. Thou cry, does sear mine eyeballs and thy hair. Thou other gold-bound brow is like the first. A third is like the former. Filthy hags, why do you show me this? A fourth, stark eyes. What will the line stretch out to the crack of doom? Another yet, a seventh, I'll see no more. And yet the eighth bears a glass, which shows me many more. And some I see that twofold balls and tremble scepters carry. Horrible sight. Now I see 'tis true, for the blood-boltered Banquo smiles upon me and points at them for his. What is this so?
Aye, sir, all this is so. But why stands Macbeth thus amazedly? Come, sisters, cheer we up his sprites, and show the best of our delights. I'll charm the air to give a sound, while you perform your antic round, that this great king may kindly say, our duties did his welcome pay.
Where are they? Gone? Let this pernicious hour stand accursed in the calendar.
Why should I play the Roman tool and die on my own sword, while I see lives, the gashes, do better upon them?
Turn, hellhound, turn.
Of all else men I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thou bloodier villain than terms can give thee out.
Thou losest labor, as easy mayst thou in trenchant air, with thy keen sword impress as make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crests. I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of women born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that told me so, for I have cowed my better part of man, and be these juggling fiends no more believed, that palter with us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I will not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. We'll have thee as our rare monsters are, painted upon a pole and under it. Here you may see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabble's curse. Though Burnham would become to Dunsinane, and though opposed, being of no woman born, yet I will try the last before my body. I throw my warlike shield, lay on Macduff, and damned be him that cries first, hold enough.